So, Mike, you've been time tracking for a couple of days now. What are you already seeing?
Yes, 3 days. It's amazing. In 3 days' time already, I'm seeing how the white space in my calendar gets filled up with things that I never see coming and aren't really part of my planning and therefore time tracking. And so it's helping me ask the question, okay, given that those are going to happen because they're important, they're not plannable, how do I structure my time and put them in my work portfolio and structure my time to ensure that I'm accounting for everything that I'm doing, but also that I'm doing the right thing. So the insights in even just 3 days time of tracking have been super helpful. And I'm actually pretty excited to see the trends over the next month. So it's been
And
good.
you said something before we recorded about bringing into consciousness.
Yeah.
Could you say that again?
Yeah. I mean, what I mean by that is, you know, I think many of us, I start the day at whatever time I start my work day, and I've got my time structured, and I think structured pretty well, and stuff comes up. People, and this happens to all of us, people need us for one thing or another. And it's those things that it turns out there's a pattern to them. There's a category of topics that I hadn't thought to plan for or put into my time that are never going to go away. And they're important and they're impactful. So how do I acknowledge that and think about the rest of my portfolio in a way that's realistic and change the structure of my workday and the scope of my portfolio, given that now there's these other things that I didn't see because they weren't planned, but they're important. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's.
Yeah, I like the image that you used of bringing your work into your consciousness. You know, it's coming,
Exactly.
but are we aware of what it all is? And this really is an example of making reality visible so you can make choices.
Yeah, it's a great tool. So I appreciate the help.
Thank you.